But if that's the case, if people saying, hey, man, we want reparations, I believe that this is a way to say, I want reparations that might get granted.
Willie D. Live.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna have to fight for reparations.
I don't even think that when we talk reparations, it's enough people who even serious about it, like stepping up forward to even get it done. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a couple people saying that, but everybody ain't on that. So at the end of the day, my message though that got to the world was, hey, we ain't, stop waiting on. But what I was trying to say is mindset. We ain't waiting on nothing because it's people who came over in our neighborhoods and making stuff happen in our own neighborhoods, and we can't wait and let other people take the opportunities that are available for us today. That's my whole point. Secondly, if I was the president, or how I believe reparations should be paid, is black people shouldn't have to pay taxes. They don't. I don't. You
That's a
ain't
good
got.
start.
You ain't got to give me no money. Just say, all right, to pay you back as reparations, you don't have to pay taxes. If they did that, that would be an amazing way of giving back reparations. But I just honestly
They gotta do
don't
more than
trust.
that.
I don't trust them enough to ever give us that. And I think that I don't want my people waiting on somebody to give you something. But if it was to be paid, I think at least they should say, hey, man, well, y'all black people, we built this country off y'all backs, no taxes. And that'll be fair.
No
You know what I'm saying?
taxes, no college tuition.
No college tuition. I like that.
No taxes across the board. I mean,
Fact.
all the way across the board.
That's something I think that.
No college tuition, free health care.
Hey, I like that. All this here is, that's the way I believe that the reparations should be. You know what I'm saying? 40 acres and a mule is out of there. So,
I think that's a start.
Bringing them reparations.
At this point, it's fucking 40 acres in a Lambo.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Like,
exactly.
yeah, we got to get it. We got to get it.
But if that's the case, if people saying, hey, man, we want reparations, I believe that this is a way to say, I want reparations that might get granted. You know what I'm saying? That's a possibility because they're already trying to get rid of taxes for everybody. Now, I think it'd be great. I always say this on Thug News, if I was the president, that's the way I would give back to black people to stop my jankiness. We did some janky stuff. We kidnapped, America. Y'all brought us over here and made us slaves, built the country. You got to get that jank out for you. The way to get the jank out for America is to say, hey, black people, you don't have to pay taxes. That's how we prepaying y'all reparations. Cool. All right. Now, if y'all Elon and they figured out and Trump done figured out where nobody got to pay taxes, cool. Let it get to that. But at least you get the jank out for you by getting it, making us not have to pay taxes first. That way you can say, I did pay y'all back for being slaves. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the way they would do it because they never did anything exclusively for black people. Never
Exactly.
to improve our condition. That ain't never happened.
So that's what I don't believe.
And that
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's my only
that
point.
That part ain't never happened.
Mm-hmm.
Even when it came to slavery, the reason why they were, you had the North that was excited about, ending slavery because, Texas was going to, take off and go do his own thing, and a number of other states. They were going to go out and do their own thing, and they were like, "No, we can't have that. So let's go to war. Let's end this."
But we
now.
ain't got nobody. These dudes, the black community, wearing man purses and won't drip. They ain't ready to go to war with nobody, man.
Right.
They playing.
Yeah.
We ain't soldiered up like back then, man. These dudes out here, a whole nother. They don't even care, And that's what my thing is. I just say, man, waiting on them folks to give you something, you're going to be waiting your whole lifetime. So I think the smartest way to move, especially as a black man, black woman, is to whatever you want, go get it. And don't wait on nothing, and that wasn't to say, hey, man, I hope we don't do this. I hope that. I just don't believe it'll ever be gave to us. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said that.